Good morning, dear students. Welcome to today's computer class. So today we are starting a new chapter, that is 8th chapter, Smart Internet. 7th chapter, I will teach it after completing this one. Okay. Well, so the chapter name is Internet. It's a famous topic, right? So you all know what is meant by Internet. Am I right? Do you know what is meant by Internet? So you know, using internet, you are browsing on the smartphone or in your computer. Only this you know, right? You should know what is meant by internet also. How you are getting connected to the internet. Everything you should know. Okay. So that is what we are going to see in the first part of this chapter. So what is meant by internet? Internet. First, let's talk about network. So what is meant by network? Network means when a group of computers are connected together, we call it as a network. Okay, so that is called network. Let me write it here. Network means group of computers connected together. Okay, so let it be, this is computer 1, computer 2, computer 3, computer 4, computer 5, computer 6. So all have a connection to one another. So group of computers are connected to one another. That is called network. Network of computers. What is the purpose of connecting computers together? There should be some reason, right? So what would be the reason? Yes, to share information from one computer to another computer. Okay, we can share information from one computer to another computer if the computers are connected in the network. Okay, there are a lot of purposes are there. The main purpose is sharing of information and sharing of resources also. So you have 6 computers over here. Okay, for all the 6 computers, you can have only one resource called printer. So you can connect the printer with all the computers and you can take printout from that printer from any of these computers. If you are not connecting the computers together, then it is not possible, right? Every time you have to make a connection back and then you have to get a printout. So when you have a computers connected together, you can share the resources like a printer, fax machine, scanner and everything. Okay, so the main purpose is sharing of information. Then you can say resources also you can share it. Okay, internet connection you can share it. You can just get a net connection from one particular company, okay, provider, and you can share it with all the computers using high bandwidth. So that is the purpose of connecting computers together. Okay, in your house how many computers you have? Maybe you have a one computer, rarely maybe 2 computers, one computer and laptop. Do you have any connection from one that computer to the laptop? No, right? So if you want to transfer any information from the computer to the laptop or laptop to the mobile or again to the computer, what do? You transfer data. How do you do it? You will connect the cables from computer to laptop and you can just to transfer the data. Otherwise, you have to copy it in a pen drive and just say again put it in the another device. So that will become a difficult task for us sharing information. But if the computers are connected together, that will be easy for us to share information. So the first type of network has come with connecting computers within a building. Okay. Then when it was successful, then they started with connecting computers from one particular place to another place in a same city. Another place in a same city. That was called as metropolitan network. That was called as metropolitan network. And what is this called as within the building connecting computers together? I think we studied the same in the first chapter, right? Of course, okay. So it's easy to explain for me. So LAN, then MAN, okay, then wide area network. Wide area network, which we can call it as internet. It's one of the best example for wide area network. So that about internet only we are going to study about. So internet means group of interconnected computers. Internet means interconnected computers. Okay. So internet, it's a interconnected computer networks. Interconnected computer networks. So in this interconnected networks, how does the data is getting transmitted? See, when you search for something in a Google, immediately you are getting information, right? How does it happen? It's because of a particular protocol, which is because of a particular protocol. Let me write it here. So do you know what is meant by protocol? There are so many protocols in computer. So such as protocol means it's a set of rules which tells how to transfer data from one device to another device in a connected network. There are different set of rules are there. Each set has a different name. And when we transfer information from one computer or one device to another device, they are using a particular protocol called TCP/IP. TCP/IP. It is nothing but transmission control protocol. Just to make a note of it, okay? Transmission control protocol. Then IP means internet protocol. Okay. So through the internet, how you are getting information, how the informations are transferred from one device to another device, it's because of the protocol called TCP/IP. The full form of TCP/IP is Transmission Control Protocol, Internet Protocol. Okay. Because whatever information we are searching, they are in the different parts of the world. Okay, there are different servers. Okay, some servers may be here in Trivandrum, or some servers may be in Cochin, some may be in Chennai, some may be in Bombay, some may be in UK. All around the world, many servers are there. Okay, it's not a one single person or one single server. It's distributing all type of informations what you are requesting in the Google. Okay, different servers are there. So all the servers are connected together. Okay. So the informations are getting transferred with the help of transmission control protocol, internet protocol. Okay, billions of devices are there, billions of data are getting transmitted. So when the internet was started, maybe in 1980, I think, okay, it was started only for the educational purpose. Later, it has come into the commercial field also. When it has come to the commercial field, then it has changed the life of each and everyone. Am I right? So now, whatever we want to search for, no need to step out from our home. If you have a mobile phone, just to take a mobile phone, take a Chrome and search for what you want. You will get all the informations. And if you want to buy, you can just call and order. That will come to your doorstep. That kind of advanced technology we have. It's on and only because of this internet. Got it? So this is what the chapter we are going to study about, and we are going to study about some important concepts in internet. Okay, then. So when does this internet started, and what was the very first internet connection? So NetISET network, group of computers connected together, right? So do you know which was the very first network? It was ARPANET, which was called ARPANET. The very first network was ARPANET, which was created to share military secrets in US. Okay, they started using this ARPANET to share their confidential data. Then when it has become successful, then they started using in educational purposes. That is in US colleges, they started using it. Then one by one, it has come in all the fields. But the very first network was ARPANET. The very first one was ARPANET, that never ever forget, okay? Well, now let's see some important features of internet. Some important features of internet. Major features of internet. When I say internet, the very first thing which comes in our mind, it's www. Am I right? So whenever we hear the word internet, we immediately think about www. So what is mean by www? Yes, it's a World Wide Web, right? It's World Wide Web. Short form is www. So this World Wide Web transmits, it just exchange hypertext documents. Hypertext documents, it's nothing but web pages. Web pages, HTML documents, we call it as web pages. Okay, we studied HTML also, right? So everything comes here. So this World Wide Web, which transmits billions of hypertext documents called web pages and multiple web pages together called website. Okay. To share information, we are using, to gather information, we are using this www, which consists of billions of hypertext documents, nothing but web pages. Is it clear? Okay. The next thing is an email service. Next feature is, the most important feature is email service. So what is meant by email? It's an electronic mail. You can send and receive informations through the internet. Okay. So if you send the information, then the next second the other person will receive the mail. And if they see, they can immediately reply to you. That's a fast and convenient way of transferring information. Email. So through the email, you can send messages, text messages, documents, files, videos, and everything. But you should have an email account. That is the main thing. Okay. Then next one is news groups. Next one is news groups. There are thousands of news groups in internet. Different news groups, they discuss about a current topic or any topic related to the viewers' interest. They will attract the users. So type of news groups are there. Using news groups, we can gather information. We can just see to the discussion forum and everything. Okay. The next one is called Telnet feature. The next one is called Telnet. Telnet is nothing but from one computer you can access the content of another computer. That feature is called Telnet. That is called Telnet. Okay. So which feature allows you to access content from one computer to another computer? Then you have to say Telnet feature. Okay. Well, the next feature of internet is file transfer. We can transfer file from one computer to another computer, but you should have that particular software. File transfer software you should have. Okay. So we shortly we call it as FTP. Okay. FTP. This file transfer protocol. We need to have that particular software. So this is the next feature. Then the last one, okay, it's very familiar to you, instant messaging. What is instant messaging? It's like a face-to-face conversation. So both person has to be online at the same time. We can chat with one another. It may be a single chat or a group chat or a video calling, anything. Okay, like a face-to-face conversation, that is a very most important features of internet in a day-to-day life now. Okay, so instant messaging is another feature. Okay, there are so many features of internet. I have listed out very few only. Have listed out very few only. So let's repeat it one more time. Some most important features of internet are See, when we say internet, the very first thing comes to our mind, it's www, World Wide Web, which consists of a lot of hypertext documents. I can't say it's a lot of billions of hypertext documents. So whatever informations we are searching, we will get it through the from the www. Okay. Then second thing, email services. Through the email, we can send and receive messages. Okay, both users has to be online for that. And in order to send and receive emails, you need to have an email account from any email service provider like a gmail.com or a yahoo.com, rediffmail, aol.com. Many providers are there. You have to create a mailing account. If you have, then you can send and receive emails. Okay. Then next one, news groups. There are n number of news groups. Okay, what they do, they deliver the latest news, or they will create a discussion of the latest topics, or what the viewers most like. Those type of discussions will happen in the news groups. Okay. The next one, it's called telnet. Using telnet feature, we can just access the content of one computer from the another computer. That is a that is a feature of telnet. Then FTP, file transfer protocol, you can transfer file, data, documents, everything from one computer to another computer. For that, you need to have that software. Then next one, instant messaging. So what is meant by instant messaging? Like a WhatsApp, Facebook, Yahoo Messenger, okay, Facebook, everything are examples of instant messaging. Okay, it's like a face-to-face conversation. Both person has to be online. You can send a message, you can receive a reply, again you can just continue like that. So these are the very less features I have given over here. Okay, so from this topic I would like to give you an assignment. Okay, so the assignment is, you have to list out the important features of internet other than this. You can include this also, but total I need 12 features of internet. That is the assignment. I'll write it here. So assignment. Okay. Assignment is features of internet. Minimum 12 I need. You can include all these 6 also. I can give you some clue like e-commerce. It's one of the best feature, buying and selling products. Okay, that is also one of the feature. Likewise, you know more than me, you know, I think. Okay, just think about it. If you don't know, then you search it in the internet. And you have to list out, just you have to give one heading, and below you have to give what does that particular mean. If it is an e-commerce, then you have to say it is the way of buying and selling things through online. To do this, you need a credit or debit card. You have to provide your address for the delivery of the product. Everything you have to write. Okay. Similarly, I need total 12 concepts, including all these 6. What is the assignment? Features of internet. And the last day to submit it's next Friday. Before next Friday, you should submit it. Clear? Okay. So before next Friday, not this Friday, next Friday, you should submit it. Well, students, so these are the features of internet. So we have covered what is internet, the history of internet, that is which is the first network, ARPANET, and what purpose it was created. We have seen. Then the features of internet, most important features of internet. Is it clear for everyone? That's good. So this is what for today's class, students. So start write your assignments and see you on Friday. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.